You don't care as well, San France. Yeah, it doesn't really bother me that much. I mean, it's obviously not that nice, the feeling, but like one of the nights, the second night, I threw up the first night. That was the initial start of it. Then the second night, when it was like, it was really intense. I felt sick. All I had was chicken noodle soup, but I just felt it was there. It was like I couldn't go to sleep. I wasn't like right here, but I couldn't go to sleep. I just knew something wasn't sitting right. So I said, I was just like turning, and I got so pissed off in the end, I just went into the toilet and I just fucking shoved my fingers down my throat like loads of times, and I just made myself sick. And you know what? I felt so much better. So much better. I went to sleep. I just had to do it. Like, I had to do it. I just got so pissed off with it. But yeah, by far the cluster migraine lasted longer than the throwing up and the, you know, the bad stomach and all that jazz. So oh god, when it went, dude, I'm thinking about it right now, like the feeling when you know what, and sometimes it's nice a little bit to get unwell. This is dead, not too unwell obviously, but sometimes it's nice to get a little bit unsick. It's like reminds you of how nice it feels to just wake up and be normal and go downstairs and get your cereal and just have a normal day. It might be a bit boring some days and whatever, but honestly, having a normal boring day is way better than having a sick day. A sick day is not good. I like normal mundane days. They're great days. I like the same. You know, when you ask someone how's it going and they say same old, same old. I like same old, same old. I love it. I like my routine. Feels good. Anyone else? Can I get a 1 in the chat if you will also enjoy your daily, you know, wake up, get your coffee, you know, hit the gym or whatever, or I like it. Damn, no one likes that. Just me then. Never mind. Guess it's just me. Everyone's like, no, fuck that, life sucks. Okay, thank God. By the way, I'm not making it out like I'm like, oh God, I feel so sorry for me. There are people who are way more sick than me every day. Like, I'm very lucky, like, on the grand scheme of things. There are people who are like actually like sick and every day. There's also this thing that you can get, you know, it's not a migraine, it's a headache, I think, and you can't get rid of it. I actually think that's a real condition. I forget what it's called now, but it's still terrible. Imagine walking around with a headache all of the time, like constant headache. It never goes away. Jesus, tonight I can't even. And yet the person who was when I watched it was so cheerful and happy still, and I thought, what a happy soul, really, given the cards he's been dealt. Like, gee, how is he still so happy and made up and stuff? He's just like so matter of fact about it, like, you know, he said it is what it is, isn't it? You know, just, and I'm thinking he's got a migraine, he's got a headache there, you know. I'm gonna yeet this fucking bomb right now. Absolute yeet. Here it comes. Take it. Probably so used to it. How do you get used to a headache sniping? I can't. How? I don't even understand. I guess you do. You've got no choice, but God. What's that, Pops? I've only been sick to the point where I couldn't eat anything once. Oh no. And even it through school and everything, you've never had like a bad stomach bug where... I did get sick in school, like when I was in school and stuff a few times. You just do. When a kid goes to school and is sick, it spreads like wildfire, doesn't it? And yeah, I got sick numerous times, honestly, and I went, there was this place near where I lived called, Broken, what's up, buddy? There was this place near where I lived called Empress Video. It's like an independent Blockbusters. And every time my mum would like tell me I'm having a day off school, my mum would ring up and say he's not coming in today. He's genuinely, and I was genuinely unwell. I never took a day off school like I told you earlier. I never ever missed school, but I was genuinely unwell when I was. And then I would sit there like, you know, all like so sad, and we would have a specific like washing up bowl, but like for being sick in. And then I would like, my mum would just like look after me till I threw up. And then as soon as I threw up, I'd be fine again then. And then she would take me to Empress Video, and I'd get to rent out a game from Empress Video, and then she'd drop me back off at home, and then she would nip down the shop and get me two, you'll only know this if you're English, but she'll get me two, they didn't even have orange Lucozades then, but just two regular Lucozades. And yeah, that was it. I just basically play games and drink my Lucozades for extra energy to like recover. And then that was it. Then I was back in school the next day. But I got to rent the game out for a few days. It was always good, because when I'd been sick and I was back to normal again, I was just loving it, because I just got to play video games and and just got like Lucozades and stuff. Felt good, man. What the fuck? Yikes. Yeah, same old, really. People up. Speaking of same old. I can PB by a lot in this category. And I kind of like that I can PB by a lot. I'm not too fussed about getting a PB. I'll get one whenever I get one. I'm not like, I don't care to rush it. You absolute fraud. Are you joking me right now, Ticklish? You fraud, dude. My mum didn't do thermometers. She would just put her hand on my head and say, yeah, you've got a temperature. Thermometer goes in the ass. Yeah, he squeezed his Nah, seriously, my mum didn't do thermometers. She just put her hand on my head, and she'd just know. My mum is like, she trained to be a nurse for a long time, and then she has been a carer actually for 40 years or something. So. So my mum is very savvy on, like, you know, medication and things like that. And hello, Cheeky. Good to see you. Neggy 5.7. I'll do the town with a smile on my face. Fuck. Move your asshole. Me and fucking Binny, that's right. Oh, baby. Gimme that. Gimme this. Only 2.7. Shit, I thought it was more. Everybody cup. Shit. Get your cups out, will you, for fuck's sake? Got it. Got it, boys. Can we get the BL shits? Probably not. But you know what? We're going in. Oh. I just look back and Nicole's just peering over the top of the blanket watching. Oh, I forgot to do the movement. What? I'm cold. BLGs. We'll only get one shot, so here we go. The fan isn't on. What? I don't need it. Could do with it, but... Uh-oh. Okay, let me yeet this fucker. Come on. What? Okay. Let's go, baby! Give me that! PB time! Yes. 20x! Let's go, baby! Let's go! Flex! 29, I might even do 28. Let's go, baby! Cut the sub 15, 30. Yes. Give me a 5 for that. I'll give it. Yes. Let's go, baby! Give it that yeet! Oh, yeah? Clean. Oh, yeah. Oh, really? I was recording anyway. So. Let's go, baby! Let's go! I'm back, boys! Secure. Nail the PB. Nail the PB. I'm not sure if I'll keep going. It's so funny, I didn't even care about getting a PB in 16 star that much. I always knew I could improve this by a lot, but I literally could improve it by a lot, but I didn't really... I just said I'm not going to rush it on this run, I'll just get it whenever I get it, but... there it is. Awesome. Alright, well I'm going for a nice cup of tea. You guys are great for watching. Thank you very much. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I am gonna get a nice sugary cup of tea. But yeah, thank you for watching, everybody, and I'll be back after the end credits. I guess enjoy them.
Here we go!
so much for to playing my game.